Holiday Retro Maniacs EP here with a PSA reveal. This is the big one. This is the non-sports plus TCG. This is all me. I spent $405 to get these cards graded. They are a lot of $1 cards, 50-cent cards. So if I don't get a bunch of 10s, or if we don't get at least a handful of 10s, I'm going to be in pretty bad here. So let's get started. This is the first order I've done where I believe it's the first order I've done where everything is mine. And let me see how to open these up here. Typically, Mike brings me the box with my stuff in it. He has done the reveals for the most part recently. So looks like there's probably a seam right here somewhere I need to get in. So anyhow, yeah, I'm right now we've got you can see the two Spider-Mans and a Hulk in the background watching us. All right, so that one's open. Those were all rejected from they were rejects that I felt probably would not make the cut, wouldn't have a chance at a 10. That said, I do have a couple in here that I know we're not going to get 10s, and I have a bad feeling that this might be the order where I finally get a PSA 6. I've had pretty good fortune. Anybody who's watched our reveals knows that I've had pretty good fortune grading cards, and I feel like this is the one where maybe things change for my luck changes. So let's see if I can get in here. This is being difficult here. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. Put the snap away before I hurt myself. Okay. So we're gonna start with this box. Is quite a bit lighter than the second box here. Again, this is all TCG stuff. Not all. It's all Marvel stuff and TCG. Two. I think there's two Pokemon cards. The rest are all Marvel. So looks like they were upside down here first. And all right, there we go. And Star Wars, of course. There's some information. Put that aside. So looks like these were all pack pulled by me. So I just checked this box to see if there were any min size or anything like that they wouldn't accept. So here we go. A couple of these the Star Wars cards. This top one here is Boba Fett card. A couple of these Star Wars cards are in set registries, and I feel like Boba Fett should be in a set registry, but I don't think he is. But I feel like he's one of the more popular characters, so I don't think there are very few. I think maybe Boba Fett maybe is the one, but we'll see. Let's get started. See how bad things go. First one is an 8. All right, not off to a good start. 8s are probably they're definitely worse than 9s. Spider-Man and 9 on the 30th anniversary one. Now I've sent in a couple of these 30th anniversary, or a couple of these the hologram cards from the 1992 Spider-Man 2 boxes that I opened. I'm really hoping for a 10 on at least one of them. 9s are okay for those because they're pretty tough. I was a little surprised by an 8. I thought they were all at least 9s. Hologram got an 8. The Wolverine hologram. All right, a little disappointing. Here's the Death of Gwen Stacy card. This card is an error card, or it's a corrected card. You can see later there. There are more of the ones with the word later at the end. You can see it right there. More of those with the word later at the end, or there are more of them without the word later than there are later available out there. I asked them to try to put it on the label. I asked Mike to try to put it on the label. If they put it on the label, I don't think they were going to. They did not, and that got a 9 anyway. All right, so not a 10 yet. I've had again a pretty good success with 10s and stuff, and there's another 9. That one's from the Spider-Man 1992 Spider-Man Universal Powers 30th anniversary. So I'm gonna put these in an order. There's no 6s yet, but there's also not a 9 or not a 10. So a little disappointed. This is the junk wax era. This is kind of what you're in for in a lot of cases. So we'll see how it goes. If I can't recoup my money off of this order, there'll be a gap in in my PSA reveals for sure. Because this was a big chunk of money put aside. Here's Spider-Man. This is another one of the holograms. So let's see what we got here. That one got a 10. Okay, all right. So I think that's the exact same card as the other one. I believe it is. Yep, exact same card, but that one got a 10. All right, actually, that one in the 10 is a pretty nice card. That I believe that will help pay for the order considerably. So nice to get a 10. We'll give 10. We'll put 10 pretty far away from the other ones, just because again that's a good deal. Now this Moon Knight, the wild thing about this Moon Knight is, I opened 2 boxes of the 1991 Marvel. I've gotten a couple of 10 Moon Knights, and it seems like all the Moon Knights are super clean. I don't know if it's just kind of where they were cut, where they were in the sheet when it was cut. And there's another 10. Yep, can make a lot of 10s. I've done pretty well with those. I don't. They're not a $1,000 card or anything, but I've done pretty well with those. There's another 10. All right. This box is way better than the first one. There's a 9 on the Iron Man Origins card. All right. Not bad. I gotta say, there's a little bit of, I don't know if you could hear the relief in my voice getting a couple 10s, just because if this was all 9s and 8s, I would have been pretty upset. There's a 9 on the Quasar. Quasar is one of those cards that I don't think there are a lot of 10s out there. I think it's a pretty low pop. Psylocke is one. When I checked it last, there were 0 PSA 10s. I thought this one was probably only a 9, but I figured I wouldn't take a chance. My voice quivered there a little bit. I don't know if you heard that. I wanted to take a chance this one might be a 10, because, I mean, if you get a 10 of these and people doing the set registry, they can go for a decent amount of money. I got a 9. I kind of figured it would, but it was also still super clean. All right. Doctor Strange. And when I first went through all my cards, there was not a Doctor Strange that was worth putting in. For the first batch I sent out, I felt like this one was pretty close to a 10. Only got a 9. Okay. Okay, Origin of Captain America. This is another one that I don't think this was even in my thinking of originally doing, or sending in. But I believe this is a pretty low pop. That's a 10. All right, nice. Okay, this next one, the story behind these Marvel Masterpieces. I used to have a tin that I had. I ended up selling it at a card show, but I used to have a tin here because I got a really good deal on a whole tin of the Marvel Masterpieces from 1992. And I think I paid $5 for the whole tin. It was a complete set with all the inserts and the tin. Obviously they were bricked. But I did find a couple of the insert cards looked pretty good. I sent in the Lady Deathbird that came back a 9. I sent in this Silver Surfer versus Thanos, and so another 9 would be great. It just could end up being a 6. This is one of those ones. I can't remember what it was that I was worried about with this one, but we'll see what we got here. Got a 9. Okay, not bad. That's Thanos Spectre Etch battle card. It's a really cool card. I was hoping for a 10, obviously, but okay. Another one of the Boba Fett's. I think he must be the one that has the set registry, while Darth Vader doesn't have one, I believe, was my argument a while back. That one also got a 9. Okay. Weapon Omega. This is not one that I would have graded, because he's not a character that's been in the Marvel movies yet, so he's not. I don't think he's as popular with the mainstream crowd. But I think this was a low pop one, so I sent it in. Got a 9. Okay. Wolverine, obviously super popular. Glad to have these back with some hype around Deadpool Wolverine. Next year is the 25th anniversary of the original first X-Men movie from the 90s. I love that film, so I think there's going to be some buzz around that, especially with the MCU getting that license and everything. I think they're going to it'd be cool if they brought that back to theaters. So it's cool to have a Wolverine. It'd be really great if it was a 10, and it's a 9. Okay, well, I mean, again, I expected quite a few 9s. I was hoping for a few more 10s than this, but I do have 3 10s. Okay, Warlock. Adam Warlock. Got a 9. Sue Storm. Invisible Woman. Got an 8. All right. Magneto versus Doom. Again, with Disney getting the Fox license. I mean, you're looking at potentially having Magneto and Doom. And so this was a card that I thought, I think this was one that I wasn't sure would be a 10, but I was going to send it anyway just because of the potential for it. So, got a 9. All right. Evolutionary War, I believe this one is another one that is super low pop. 9. All right, now we're on our Pokemon cards. I think I sent in 2, and this one is oh man. So, all right, Lapras VMAX got a 9. If they weren't coming back 10s, it wasn't worth sending them in. But I figured we'd take a chance. And here is the last, I believe, of the. Oh no, wait! I got 2 more of the holograms. All right, got a 9. Okay, I think that was the one that I really wanted to get a 10 on. I got a 9, and then this last one, red and blue. That one got a 10. Oh, great. Okay. Actually, that's the Spider-Man with the black suit and the red and blue suit. So that's a really cool one to get in a 10. That's probably going to be pretty popular. And the last Pokemon, this was also, I believe, was a full art, but what, I don't remember what it was. Oh, Sandile full art. I'm not sure if that's, oh my gosh, an 8. All right, well, so there you go. I'm gonna have a lot of these on my table at the card show for $10. Okay, the Origins of Wolverine got an 8. Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't think, again, I was not expecting to get 6s, even though wouldn't be surprised if I got them, but I didn't think anything, I don't think I would have sent that card in if I didn't think it was going to be a 10. So here's the Bishop. That one got a 9. So the not a great order for me. Lots of 9s. There'll be something I can put out on my card show. I'll sell them cheap on eBay, relatively speaking. But this one, I'm not sure of the price, but I'll have to maybe I'll look up the price and have Mike put the overlay on it. But I think that's a pretty good one, a pretty great one in a 10. Captain America, I believe again that's a pretty low pop in a 10. Moon Knight, I mean, again, I've had I think 3 10s, two or 3 10s, so pretty easy to get. And then this one getting a 10 also was pretty good. This was from I believe the first series of 1992 Spider-Man. So there you have it. 4 10s, a bunch of 9s, and 5 8s. Not my best order, not my best job. Obviously, the junk wax is going to be like that. So, did I throw my money away? Let me know in the comments. Was this a waste of my money? I mean, if these things pop up with $100 price tags on them, then I guess not. But let me know in the comments. Have a great one. Thanks. Bye.